I Alright, so we're gonna be doing Telos. I have a Seismic 1 with Aftershock, an Augmented Calphite Rebounder with Precise 5. My Supreme Runic, I think it's actually on cooldown, so I guess I'll be doing no Aura. Spellcaster Gloves, Tukkar, Reaper Necklace, some Virtus and Tectonic. Asylum Surgeons, my Beast of Burden is full of Rocktails. I could, but I do not use the Gothic Staff for the debuff because I'm not on a very high enrage. For this kill, I'm only going to do 75%, I think. I'll do 80. I'm going to do 80% for this kill. I have my Adrenaline Potions, Preems, Dread Nips. I'm going to start off the kill with Torment and Melee Protect. And I'll go through this. So the fight doesn't actually start until you walk up to Telos. Should we use our pots? So basically, we're just, beating him up a little bit, doing a little bit of damage while we wait for Adrenaline to build. Right here, when he says your animal return to the source, you have to do 4,000 damage, and then he will let go of you. There is no way to anticipate or freedom that. The next attack is Gilnor, give me strength. You have to surge or escape that. Surge is much better. The next attack coming up is going to be his Hold Still Invader. We're going to resonance that. Oh, I missed the resonance. Okay, that's no big deal. So I missed the resonance. We're gonna Sunshine. Now that's phase 1. He just keeps on cycling the same thing after that, so there's nothing new to find out here. We're just keeping on going through. Summon a new. Okay, so Surge, back on him. I'm going to switch to Soul Split. Then we're going to Anticipate. When he says Hold Still Invader, move off of him. Resonance. Now I got a full heal for free. And then back to the same thing. Now this green beam right here fills your adrenaline fast, or fills his fast. When his adrenaline fills up all the way, he's going to release a big old bomb, and it's extremely dangerous. You do not want to allow him to do that. Now the phase is over when he hits a quarter of his health. When you're on 0%, it's only going to be 400k. I'm doing 80% because I can. I have it unlocked. So you come in here, just right back to it, just DPS. Now, he's going to be doing the same attacks, except for now he's going to have this black beam. The black beam fills up his adrenaline, and when it fills up all the way, he'll start maging really bad until it's depleted completely. So you don't want to let him do that, because as the mage goes off, it'll do more and more damage to you until it's gone. See, this time I didn't get the resonance that because I didn't see it coming. So once again, make sure you keep using your Dread Nips. I think the black beam, it's either the black beam or the red beam. Yeah, it's the red beam. I think it's the red beam that lowers the timers on your ovals. So you'll want to watch for that when you're on the next phase. The black beam always spawns pointing at Telos. So the next one coming up is the one where he holds me until I do damage. Right here, your animal will return to the source. So, got him there. The only reason I'm not eating is I'm trying to get a res heal. He's about to do his Hold Still Invader. Oh, no, he's doing magic now. Okay, so he's going to magic until his bar is gone. He does that after the first cycle. And I'm still going to try to hold him off. until I can res that. Okay, so I'm going to anticipate, switch to, and you can stun Telos, so using stun abilities here is actually very, very good. See, oh damn, I fucked up. Okay. So when he does hit you with that, it's going to, when he hits you with the hold still invader attack, if you don't freedom or anticipate, he jumps on top of you and cancels your prayers and hits you for a certain amount depending on your enrage. That's it for this phase. He's phased now. We're going into P3. There are 5 phases to Telos and over 100% enrage. I'm only doing 80%, so it's only going to be 4 phases. I'll have to make a second video. So on this phase, we try to keep his we try to keep him out of both of these red bars. When he is on the left bar, he drains your prayer points and your adrenaline. And when he's on the right bar, he see, I surged too early, so he's gonna hit me. When he's on the right bar, he does this really awful earthquake attack that you absolutely can't let him do. He can spam that ability, and it's really hard to survive when he's spamming it real bad. He's going to keep on using the same attacks. That's all there is to this phase. I don't know if he uses the one with the bindings. When you get this bleed I just got, he can give you a bleed, and the only way to clear it is to step into the beam. I don't think he does. I think that bleed that I was just talking about with the red beam, I think it is switched out with the one where he holds you and does the damage. Not this one, but the other one. The one where he holds you until you damage him. And I'm about to phase him. We're going to go into the last phase. See, he's back. That right there is the earthquake. He can pretty much repeat that all the hell he likes. It does a lot of damage. I'm not going to even try to get him out of the red zone. I'm just going to try to phase him. Because once he's in the red zone, it's so hard to get him out. Because those little minions, you kill them to keep him from gaining more enrage. They're the ones that fill it for him. But I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. On this phase right here, he's gonna cycle the hold still, and this attack right here where he says let the anima consume you. You can either barricade or resonance that, and it'll block it completely. You cannot heal from it, but you can block it. So that's the next best thing. Now I used up my attacks, so I wasn't able to resonance that one or run from it. Now I'm starting to mess up a little bit here. So when he goes into this stance right here, you have to stand on this font that I'm standing on and kill. You want to kill these golems if you can. One of them reduces your armor, one of them can freeze you, and one of them does something else that I can't remember. Anyway, on low enrage, they don't have hardly any health, and you can kill them in just a second, especially with a wave. So here's another anima consume you, resonance, that's gone. Now I'm going to anticipate for the hold still invader. You can debilitate that, and it'll do half the damage on you. And then if you also have melee protect on, it'll barely do any damage. So if you don't feel like you're comfortable with resonancing yet, that's the next best thing. So I messed up another surge. So here's the font again. You move from that font to this font. We move from the northwest to the northeast, and then to the south font, which I'm getting ready to go to in just a minute. Once he fires that bomb off, we are going to head over here. Now he's going to use a super bomb, so I'm going to Cade. He says so much power. It's this bar right here. You cannot stop this bar from filling up. Now I'm going to resonance that one, and now I'm going to anticipate for the hold still invader. I think I might have anticipated too early. Yeah, he's gonna get me. It's gonna hurt. Okay, so so this blue bar, you want to save up your adrenaline on the second font. We save our adrenaline so you can Cade right after the font ends, um, because because of that super bomb. It hits like 60. It hits like 7,000 damage times some other stuff. When Telos is doing this attack, you cannot hurt him. So even if you don't really feel like killing the golems, you should. You should always kill the golems, but it's not on high enrage. It's not like the end of the world if you're not gonna do it. See that I don't even have my melee protect on, so that hurt a lot. I'm gonna try to end the kill as soon as I can. See, I'm getting stunned by the minions because I didn't kill them. That's what I get for being lazy. And resonance that. Okay, cool. It hits. I think it hits 3,000 damage. I haven't let one of them hit me in so long. I have no idea what it hits. Wine of Saradomin.